happy to report that I have paid a working visit to all 10 regions within the year, as I did in my first year, and plan to do every year of my mandate. I like Jubilee House. I fought long and hard to get an office here, but I have to admit, it is always invigorating to go out and meet the people in their own communities. Nothing beats seeing and hearing things for yourself. For example, going around the country means that I know at first hand that many of our roads are in a bad state. But that is not a new discovery to me. The distressing deficit in our infrastructure has been a running sore for our country for ages, despite the invisible, unprecedented infrastructural developments of yesteryear. I know that we need to open up our country, build roads, bridges, airports, railways, and make it easy for the people and goods to move around. This infrastructure deficit poses the biggest challenge in trying to deal with our development needs. I'm glad to be able to report that we have started on a comprehensive program to tackle this problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we are resurrecting the railways. The existing narrow gauge network, which had almost disappeared, and led to a generation of young Ghanaians hardly knowing about railways, is coming alive. Rehabilitation work on the 56-kilometer narrow gauge line from Kujukrum to Takwa through Insuta is nearing completion. This will lead to the restoration of passenger rail services from Takwa to Takoradi for the first time since 2007. The freight service from the manganese mine at Insuta to Takoradi is in operation, and the ongoing rehabilitation has also led to a spectacular reduction in the number of derailments and incidents that occur on the line. When I went to see the works on the railway lines for myself, I was particularly touched by the enthusiasm of the workers. The Ghana Railway Company Limited, with its own workforce, started rehabilitation works on the 70.8-kilometer narrow gauge section of the Eastern Railway line from Accra to Nsawam and Accra to Tema. They did not have or need any foreign experts, so-called. They had the expertise, and those who did not were ready to learn, and they certainly had enough enthusiasm to carry them through. Rehabilitation of the Achimota to Tema section of the line is approximately 90% complete, and test runs have commenced. Work is ongoing on the Achimota to Accra Central section of the line and the Achimota to Nsawam section, and I've been assured that this will be completed before the end of the year. 10 existing passenger coaches have also been refurbished, ready to be pressed into action when commuter services reopen on this line. We're not only rehabilitating the old narrow gauge line. I'm happy to report that the procurement process is far advanced to develop a new standard gauge line for the Eastern Railway line and others to have a network that covers the whole country. A major difficulty, which could slow down the work of this exciting development, is the nuisance posed by encroachers. I want to take this opportunity to appeal again to all citizens to join in and be part of this exciting development and not place any hindrances in the path of bringing modern railways to our country.